Yo, what's up guys, it's Shaky. So yesterday's video was how to fight Sork, and today's video is how to fight Ranger. Now in this video I was able to duel Timebomb. Timebomb is definitely one of the best Rangers on NA period, skill wise. And we had some really good duels, the fights were pretty even. But let's go ahead and get into the Ranger abilities. So as you can see here, in Awakening, a lot of things are unsafe, and it's all listed in the Google Doc. So most of your skills are unsafe, so we're not going to really focus on that too much. We're just going to go over the skills that are safe because they don't have very many safe abilities. So in Awakening, the first skill that we have is Elven Rage. It is a forward guard only during the beginning of the skill. After that, the animation is pretty much a super armor. The next ability is going to be Nature's Tremble. This is another forward guard. This is one ability that looks pretty pronoun. Just a little forward slash and a big like flat little blade spin comes out. It's kind of crazy, but it's only forward guard, so you can back attack this. And she has 3 super armors. She has Breezy Blade, which looks like this. And she has Elven Rage, which like we said is only super armor during the actual attacking animation. And she's got Rushing Wind, which is another super armor, which is used quite often. I see a lot in DPS. And she only has 1 iframe in Awakening. It is Wind Step, which is her Musa similar to Chase ability. The conclusion in Awakening is you're just kind of fishing for these skills and respecting them, and if you ever see Nature's Tremble and Elven Range, you're going to back attack it. Pretty much if you see a Ranger do anything but these skills listed in Awakening, they are unsafe and you can really punish them for that. And next we're going to be going into Pre-Awakening. Same deal here guys. Literally everything in the Pre-Awakening kit is not protected. There's only 2 protected skills, and the first one is a super armor. It is Call from Sky. Looks like this. It's the skill where they hop around, and according to Timebomb, he's claiming that it's not really a useful skill because they take a lot of damage while doing it because it's only a super armor. So it could be used to just kind of escape situations, I would assume. But it's not going to get spammed because they'll just take too much damage for doing it. And then they have 1 iframe, which is Evasive Explosive Shot, and the entire beginning of the skill is not safe. So actually in our duels you're going to notice I was punishing this quite a bit. So with Rangers, there's not really much to go over. Unfortunately, she's not a complicated class to fight against. She's actually really limited. She doesn't have much she can do. However, a person that's playing Ranger, as long as that person is a good player, Ranger is definitely a class you can make doable. And you're going to see that in the duels I had with Timebomb. So the way you pretty much want to deal with Ranger is you want to go after their forward guards by hitting their back attacks, and you want to just try to punish every other skill they have. Respect the super armors they do have, and the big thing here is you want to avoid their grabs, especially if you do not have a grab, because the thing about Ranger is that she has some of the highest burst in the game, and if she catches you with 1 grab, it's game over. 1 mistake and you're gone. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the duels with Timebomb. I don't think I have to do much commentating. Ranger is a pretty easy class to kind of fight. So we're just going to play some nice music and we're going to show some duels. Now we actually did a really big set, and the whole entire set ended up being 50-50. You guys don't already know, Timebomb has a YouTube channel guys. Go sub to him. His stuff will be in the description. But as far as Ranger goes, there's not too much to talk about. Unfortunately, this class doesn't really have a lot of protection, and it's the same thing in Pre-Awakening. Pretty much any other skill you see, you can just blow it up, and you're going to see that quite a bit in the duels. So to conclude, avoid the grabs, go for back attacks, and just respect the frontals that they have and any super armors, and you'll be good to go with this class. This class doesn't really take a lot of practice to get used to. As long as you have an understanding that they're mainly unprotected, and that the grab has huge damage potential, you should be fine. But here we go, guys. Here goes the duels.
Like we've been through so much, the ups, the downs, the ins and the outs of us. I can't forget all the ways that you made my body feel. But in the end, was it really worth the risk? Sometimes it feels like we've been through so much, the ups, the downs, the ins and the outs of us. I can't forget all